Kemper's always a real scrappy team against us. They put the ball in play, and they did that again tonight. They don't usually make a lot of mistakes. They did make a few, and we capitalized on them. But one of the things I'm a little worried about is you get that 6-run lead and you got to finish. And we let them come back and score a couple runs late, which I'm not very happy about. But all in all, you got to sometimes tip your hat to the other team, the other coach, and the other hitters that were up there, because they adjusted well to Allie's pitches. We were trying to get them outside a little bit, and they got to give them credit. They adjusted to it and put the ball in play, and sometimes they find holes.
Break down Allie's performance in the circle.
I think it started off really well. I thought she was really solid to begin with. I don't know if she tired a little bit, or maybe again it's just the adjustment that the Kemper hitters were making to her pitches. But they were making not really solid contact. Even the double that was down the left field line was more of a bloop. They found some seeing eye holes there. We helped them out with an error or two and those innings, and usually that's what happens, right? You see an error, and then there's always wrapped around with a couple of hits. So that's kind of what happened.
Big first run. Let's go back to the versus back down from your vantage point there with those hits.
Well, I wasn't expecting that because they pitched her way outside in the first 3 pitches. I figured they'd just pitch her outside one more time, and they did. I don't know if it was a mistake or not, but it came right down the middle, and Alexis took care of it from there. I'm also pleased with the second hit that she had a double, because that was to right center field. And like I've said time and time again, she's been very, very disciplined at the plate and has worked the entire field. She just didn't get enough of that to get it out. But that was another big hit for us and scored us runs in the 3rd inning.
Ben, any questions for Coach? Anything you want to add? A big week coming up, and you're 7-0. You can't start off any better than that.
Well, no, we just got to keep things rolling now. That's the biggest thing for us is we've got some confidence. Our outfielders got involved a little bit tonight, made a few nice plays out there.
Smith showed some range there.
Yeah, she's fast, and she's pretty confident with her outfield position, so she made some nice plays, and Carson got involved a little bit and made a nice play at the end of the game. But the biggest thing now is we got Harlan tomorrow night, and then we've got a doubleheader against Shenandoah coming up on Thursday, and then a huge tournament down at Creston where they've got, and we're talking about some really good teams there. And that's good for us. I mean, we need to see some good pitching. We need to see some teams where we can't make mistakes. If you do make mistakes against top teams, especially Osceola Clark and Burlington, Murray's going to be a tough team for us to play against. Trainor's going to be a tough team for us to play against. They hit the ball very, very well. So it's going to put some pressure on our defense, pressure on our pitchers, and of course our hitters as well, seeing some good pitching down in that tournament.
You got a handful of cards. You want to play one of them in Harlan tomorrow night. So let's talk about Harlan.
Well, unfortunately their pitcher went down early with an injury, so they're trying to reel from that and bring in some younger girls to throw for them. They're a little spotty at times. Sometimes they play very, very well. That's kind of what you get with a young team, right? They play really well on some nights and some nights not so much. We watched them a couple of times, and Creston, they played pretty well, and at home against Sergeant Bluff Luton, they didn't. So I guess it depends on which of their teams show up. But we can only really control what we put out there on the field, how we hit, how we pitch, how we field. So we're confident, and we're looking forward to a good matchup tomorrow night.
You've scored 68 runs so far in your first 7 games. That's pretty good.
That's a lot of runs.
That's a lot of runs. Coach, thank you so much. Good luck the rest of the way. We'll talk to you later in the week. Ball and golf for York here next year. Speaking of golf, we get your softball game. You got a big day coming up tomorrow with your brother. That's kind of cool. Nicole and Dr. Tell us about that.
It's just an alternate shot, and obviously I get to play with my brother. It's pretty fun. We played last year together, so this year our goal is to do a little better and not get mad at each other, because if one of us has a bad shot, it kind of goes downhill.
Yeah, that's a good goal. So what did you shoot last year then?
I think we shot maybe 81 or something like that, but we didn't play real bad, but it was okay.
So how do you compliment each other? I mean, so you both hit the ball far. I mean, I know you hit long off the tee as well. So who's better around the greens?
I would say he's a better chipper, but it's probably a toss-up between putting.
All right, well, let's get to softball and 7-0, Aaron. Great start here. Your reaction to win tonight, 9-4. What do you think was the big key here for the Trojans?
I think we hit the ball really well all the way through the lineup. With those 2 big home runs, that really helped us and kept our momentum going. But I think it's just good that we are scoring throughout the whole game and not just scoring 6 runs and then giving up after that.
Talk about some of your. You talk about Handel's home run. How about Anderson's home run? Just a sweet swing, and they went a long way.
Yeah, that one was kind of cool. It just bounced off the top.
Let's talk about you in the first inning. You lead it off with a single. You're the one that got it all started. What kind of pitch did you see him getting?
It was a little on the inside and a little low, but somehow I got around on it, and I think I put it out into left center. But yeah, I was getting a little on top or below the other 2 pitches, so just something I need to work on in the future.
You're back. Off to a good start. So what do you think about Heartland tomorrow night? Are you going to be there? Are you going to be back in time? Or?
Yes, we are driving down from Marshalltown after. So, okay. But we know they're a little short-handed right now and a little down, but we still got to play them tough. They're always a tough team to play, so we're just looking to go in and play our best and come out with another win.
Good luck in that co-ed meet with your brother.
Thank you.
And she will have a great time, and good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Johnny, you're seeing the ball. 5:26 coming in, and a big night tonight. Alexis, you had 2 hits and 3 at bats. What was the home run? Can you stop that home run? What pitch did you get?
Well, I got kind of an inside middle pitch, and she made a mistake, and she had thrown me outside. She pitched a really good game, but I capitalized, and I hit it out.
You didn't swing very hard either, just made a nice connection.
Yeah.
You don't go to the plate and think about hitting a home run, do you? What's your mindset?
My mindset is just to swing the bat hard and get a hit, and if it goes over, then I've done my job.
5:26. What does a hitter have to do to hit that well this season?
Well, I take a lot of cuts, and that helps me see the ball better, and I just kind of watch the pitcher and timer on deck. That helps out a lot. I think we've done really good. We've come out and done our job. Allie's done a great job in the circle, and our defense has done a great job behind her. And our bats have been really well, so I hope we keep that up.
And it's young outfield. I mean, a brand new outfield. I think Derby played some last year, but Alicia looked like she's got some range and gaining confidence in rushing right field. What do you say about this young?
They're doing a really good job for their first year. They're still developing, but I think they've done a pretty good job up to now, and they're going to get even better as the season goes on.
I know the pitchers are well aware of what you can do at the plate, but you still seem to be patient. Are you looking for a certain pitch?
Not really. I'm just looking for a pitch that I can drive and make solid contact, try to get the hits for my team.
How much fun you having?
I'm having a lot of fun.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
All right, Alexis Handel.